Hello everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel, that is Language Learning and Listening. In this video today I am going to discuss about letter writing, especially informal letter. So in this video I will explain what is a letter, types of it, and the format of informal letter. So why wait? Let's start. A letter is a written form of communication that is addressed to a specific person or an organization. Okay? Now let's move to the next. Here, in the next slide, we will discuss about the types of letter. Here the types of letter, you know all, it is divided into two, formal letter and informal letter. Formal letter, these letters include applications, letter to editors, official letters, letters to and from organizations, government departments, etc. So here in this image you can easily understand. Next one, here it is informal letter, today's topic of discussion. These letters include letters to parents, relatives and friends. These letters have an easy and conversational language. Okay. Now another point I must tell that it will be much more, what can I say, concise, that means short in form and to the point. Okay. Next one. Here I will discuss about the receiver of informal letters. Who are the receivers? Here I have given specially three: parents, relatives and friends. They are the receiver of informal letter. Okay. Next one. Here it is the much more crucial point for you because it is the format of informal letter. Now here I have given with points, try to understand. First one will be address of the sender or the writer, that means who is writing. Many more time in the question paper that sender's address are to be given, so you should follow that one. If it is not given, then try to write your address. Okay, so first one will be sender's address. Okay, so you can write that sender's address within 2 or 3 lines. Next one, giving one line gap. Second point will be date. So date of writing letters will be the second point. Here in which way you will write the date, it is clearly mentioned in that image, just like I have given 5 September 2020. Okay, so you can write down September 5 also. Next one, giving one line gap, you will write, actually you will give the salutation or it is name in another name, superscription. Okay, so here you will write dear name. Suppose you are writing a letter to your friend, so that name of your friend you will write, suppose dear Ayan, okay, or dear Ayantika. If any other relative of your, suppose dear father, dear mother, or dear brother, sister, uncle, auntie, any other, you will write that relative name. So after giving one line gap, there you will write body of the letter. Mind it, here you will not write any other point for writing address of receiver. Address of receiver will not be there in the format of informal letter. So next point will be body of the letter. This body of the letter will be divided into 3 parts as I given here. Introduction, that first para contains short description. Okay, later we will discuss about it. Next one, next para, that will be the main content. Second para contains long description. Okay, I mean what will be the content, here you will write in this portion. Number third point there, that will be conclusion. Here third para contains the end part of the letter. Okay, next point will be here subscription, including writer's name. So subscription part, here you may put your signature you may not put, no problem, but what you will write, that will be yours affectionately or sincerely. Now where you can put affectionately, yours affectionately will be in case of your relatives. Okay, suppose father, mother, brother, all you are affectionately actually attached to them, so yours affectionately will be the point. If you are sending to the letter to your friend, the answer will be yours sincerely. Mind it, here yours, the word, there will be no other apostrophe, so you should keep in mind. Okay, and last one will be, last point, as I told earlier, subscription including writer's name. Here your name will be there, but here you should keep in mind that only the first name will be there or the nickname, because your relative, your parents, it may be that your friends, they know you by your name only. So no need to write the complete full name with title, only the first name or the nickname you may put. Okay, I hope you have understood well the format of informal letter. So body of the letter I will discuss later here in this next slide. Some important points for starting or the endings of the body. Okay, so let's start. Starting, suppose you may start like that: I am glad to receive your letter. Or you may start like, it gives me pleasure to inform you. Or you may start like that, I am fine and I hope this letter finds you in good health. It is long since I heard from you. So in that way, any other sentence you may start. Next one, after completion of your body, I mean content of the letter, you can conclude with the ending. The line will be, convey my best regard to your dear parents. Or you may end with kind regards or with best wishes. Well, goodbye for now, hoping to hear from you very soon. So in that way you may conclude your letter. So I hope you have understood well. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks a lot.